Hey guys, my name is Witty Fish and this is Xbox One Battlefield 4 gameplay, and today we're going to go over controlling the scout helicopter. You'll see me on the test range at first, and then later on we'll go to Parcel Storm. So in that beginning there, I had to cut out a little bit of it because we are limited to 5 minutes with Upload Studio, but I use the Veteran and Southpaw layout for both of my jets and my helicopters. It's just the easiest one for me to use, and so I'll go over that just a little bit. The only things that I actually use whenever I'm in the helicopter is the right trigger for my lift and the left stick for controlling basically everything else. How my yaw and everything is, basically all that turning and everything that I'm doing right here, all that is with my left stick. I hardly ever use my right. Right is for free look, and the left trigger will make you basically take you down out of altitude, but I never ever use it, mainly because it causes way too many crashes. If you are going to use it, it's going to be more in those situations where you're trying to just get away from the missiles and you want to take some cover behind something. That's a good time to use it, but otherwise try not to use it on your gun runs. Focus more on just your lift, because the helicopter will fall out of the sky if you let go of your altitude increase. So the weapons that I generally use with this is either the 25mm with the heat seekers. Once you get a little bit better, you can go ahead and just attach the laser guided to this and use your 25mm as your anti-helicopter. And the newer players, I would definitely just stick to heat seekers for a while. It's just better that way. But it is easier for you to take down land vehicles using the heat seeker. The laser guided. And I derp right there, run right into that, and that's because I'm not paying attention to my altitude. You want to keep a little bit higher whenever you're going in for your gun runs. Don't sit too still, and you don't want to be as low as I am whenever you're engaging actual targets. Tankers are getting really good at shooting people right out of the sky, and I just wouldn't suggest it. And I see that with a lot of the newer players. You know, they'll sit there and stop, and rather than, you know, keep on the move and everything like you're supposed to. If you stop and you float, you're making one heck of a target for the tankers. So this is Parcel Storm. I accidentally recorded this scout gameplay. It was a lot of fun. I had a pretty good kill streak here. It's not too bad. And then eventually I get too close to the water and the water just overtakes my heli and I have to get out. But that's cut out at the end. Again, I'm limited to 5 minutes here. So definitely keep your altitude. You'll notice that I'm staying up high. Whenever you get into heli-on-heli fights, a good idea is to stay higher than them. You'll win those battles a lot easier if you're up and above them rather than being down and below, because then you can't get your gun on them. So make sure that you're trying to keep some altitude on you. Make sure that you're also trying to dodge the missiles that are coming in. ECM jammers are really nice. Once you unlock them, it takes a little bit. They have a longer reload time than the flares do, but they also kind of act as like a shroud for you the whole time. So they're nice to use. I don't know. There's not really a whole lot that I can tell you how to fly them. I just know that altitude is super important. Try and stay on the move. Try and be agile. And that's the best way that you can fly your scouts. Try out different control sticks on the test range, because that's how I figured out how I wanted to use mine. And after I did that, it really changed my outcomes whenever I was trying to fly around. Rather than try and get used to something, instead I made it more comfortable for me. So that's the important part here. If you guys would like to see any other vehicle tutorials or anything like that, or any other gameplay, please let me know. Please like and subscribe. Thank you guys so much for watching, and you guys have a great day. Bye.